Christ. Another one is James 2:17. James 2:17. We're talking about empowered by faith. Empowered by faith. James 2:17. This is another stage of your faith. The first stage is evidence. The second stage is works. Works. James 2:17 says, even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone. So when your faith produces the evidence, oh, you're going to start to see some works. Oh, you're going to start to see some works. You're going to start to see some works. You're going to start to seeing some things shift. Some things that hindered you are not hindering you no more. Amen. Some things that stopped you from praising the Lord. Oh man, you able to come over that stumbling block. I'm not going to let that stop me from praising the Lord. A sickness. Amen. A situation with a family member stop me from serving and praising the Lord and meditating on the Lord. Amen. Even if you go to work and they hit you with something as soon as you get to the job and they hit you with something unexpected. Amen. You're not going to let that steal your joy because you got some works, baby. You got some works. You're not walking around with a dead faith. We got people walking around with dead faith, not putting their faith into practice, not understanding what the gift that they have, the keys to the kingdom. Amen. They don't put the things that they have learned into good use. Amen. Amen. They're walking around with dead faith. Amen. And I thank God because when you start exercising your faith, amen, you get hit. Amen. But you know how to bounce back. You know how to bounce back. Oh, no, no, no. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I shall live and not die. I will come through this. This too shall pass. I will bless the Lord at all times. Amen. His praises shall continually be in my mouth. And so you learn how to hit back. Amen. With works that I'm going to stay faithful. I'm going to stay committed. I'm going to stay determined. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to stop praying for my spouse. I'm not going to stop praying for my children. I'm not going to stop praying for to be better at making decisions in my life and making better choices. Amen. I'm not going to lose hope. I'm not going to quit. I'm determined. Amen. To go all the way with the Lord.